Good morning. So it's about 7:45 Saturday morning, December 5th, or not December, October 15th, and we're getting ready to head out for the day. My husband has a work-related association meeting about an hour's drive from here. The meeting earlier for breakfast, and then the meeting runs from 10 till 1, then lunch. Once that's done, we plan on going to one of the Goodwill outlet stores. There used to be one close to us. It closed up a few years back. I think it was just before COVID actually hit. It closed. And so we haven't been to one of them for ages. So it's only about a 15 minute drive from where the meeting is. So we're going to go there afterwards. So I'll film some stuff there. And then after that, we're going to stop someplace for supper and head back home. So we'll probably be home anywhere between 5 and 7 o'clock tonight, I suspect. I'm taking my knitting with me. I doubt I'll have much time anywhere at all during the day to work on it, but it's a security blanket, so I will have it with me. So anyway, I better go, and it's time for us to hit the trail. We got to gas up the car first and pick up some drinks because I need caffeine this morning. So I got to get me a Coke Zero. I need a shot of caffeine. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
You already got 30, we got 30. Yeah. We got 30 liquid 35. We got 30 liquid 35. Anybody want to get 35? Nobody wants to get 35? 35. Now we're looking for 40. Now we're looking for 40. We got 35 looking for 40. We got 40 looking for 45. We got 40 looking for 45. Anybody want to go 45? 45 going once. Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go with 45? Nope, we got 40. Going once. All right, going twice. So it's 40. All right, that's what we're doing.
Hi everyone. So it's Saturday evening. It's about 7:15. I said this morning that I probably wouldn't be home till sometime between 5 and 7. Yeah, it's about 6:30. Yeah, it's about 6:30, 6:45 when we got home. So it's been a long day, but a fun day. I had the hubby take some video on the drive here and there, so you get to see some of the scenery and the leaves and all that fun stuff. The meetings we were at this morning were really good. Well, it was from 10 till 1. We had breakfast first, well, just donuts and muffins and things like that first. Then we had meetings, and I was able to knit most of the time. That was actually funny because just over to my right, there was another woman was crocheting something. So I went and talked with her after. And then over on the far side, two other women that I know were both knitting. One was working on dishcloths, and the other, I didn't have a chance to ask her what she was working on. But there were 4 of us, so I've met my people. Anyway, so it was fun. I videotaped a bit of, they had an auction for a few things just as a fundraiser thing. I tape part of that. I'll decide after whether I include that in or not, because it just doesn't sound, it was a lot of fun. I didn't videotape any of the faces or anything because I didn't want to have to go around asking if it was okay. And then afterwards we went out to the Goodwill outlet. And I don't know if any of you have ever been to a Goodwill outlet before, but it is, they often call it the bins, Goodwill bins. And what they do is all the stuff at Goodwill that doesn't sell, they package it up and they send it to the outlet. And they have these huge blue plastic tubs that are full of stuff. And they cycle through these tubs on a regular basis. And you pick and choose things and you pay by the pound. And they have books, housewares, you name it, it's there. It can be grubby. It's quite the experience. So we were looking around. The hubby loves buying little stuffed toys because he uses them as giveaways at different functions and outreach things that our church does. So if we go to one of the carnivals or fairs close by the church, he likes to have them as giveaway things so that the kids stop and the parents talk to us when we have a table set up. So he found, I think he found about 25 stuffed animals, and some of them pretty big. He bought himself a binder. He bought a little miniature basketball hoop that you kind of hang. It's got little hooks that you hang on the back of a door. He got a couple other things. I found for myself a crochet magazine and a little garment bag and a few things that I'm going to resell. There's 2 pair of shoes that I'm going to resell, a cashmere scarf that I plan on reselling, and then a man's button-down abstract print shirt. So we ended up with, I think, 34 items total, and we paid a total of $26. So less than $1 per item. Fantastic deals. And so with this stuff, what happens next is if it doesn't sell at the bins, then it's sent to some form of recycling. Often the clothing, house, like curtains, blankets, things like that, will be recycled into those big blankets that they use for moving companies, for furniture moving companies. And they do different things to recycle everything afterwards as much as they can, so that there's as little waste as possible. So we went and checked that out, and we haven't been to a Goodwill outlet in ages. There used to be one about 20-minute drive from us, 15-20-minute drive from us. That one closed down a few years ago. I think it was after COVID. I think COVID finished them off. This other one, it's a little over an hour's drive from us. So it's an easy drive there and back. So I have a feeling that we will be going there more often, which is fine because I love shopping at the outlet, the Goodwill outlet, at the bins. So hubby's having a quick nap. Then we're going to watch an episode of Vikings, and then I'm going to bed early because I'm tired. And we have to be up early for church in the morning. So I plan to get a bit more knitting done on my twists and turns shawl. I have 5 more 2-color repeats left to do. So I've done 9 of them now. So I'm about 2/3 done this clue. So I'm hoping to get it done in the next few days. We shall see. But anyway, I'll sign off for now. I'm going to get this video put together and I will get it posted overnight, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye everyone.